Today we are testing another E36. This one is number 125. We have the legend here. Tells you all about the harness and your custom build. Every build is custom to your preferences. So we left this on today. Pop these off. As I've said prior, you always start with the positive when energizing. And then when you take all this off, you take the negative off first, and then the positive. So this situated. Okay. So all of our battery constant or 12 volt should have power. We'll test all that. Make sure you can see the meter. You can see the meter. I do need to charge this battery. I need to throw it in one of my cars and charge it. That's pretty much it for the flying leads. We can test a few others. Let's see. Yep. Yep. Alright, sweet. We can key on. Here's my key. We have an OEM 12 pin. OEM 12 pin plugs right into your tumbler. See the cluster illuminate. I can't see the cluster, but I can see it in the video, so that is what is important right now. Now we're going to test all the key on. So we key on, key on. This is 13.8 volts or key on switched power. I do need to charge this battery. It is what it is. Okay, find the brake pedal, test that. Sweet, since we're here at the brake pedal, we will test the brake pedal also. I can test 12 gauge add a relay for battery power, which is used for radio or an ABS signal to activate the ABS pump or the ABS computer. Let's see, we have brake lights all illuminated, so we can check brake lights off our list. So we tested all the key on. So now let's go to our switch panel. This customer opted to have their window harness wired in as well. You need to have it disconnect, and it's a case-to-case basis, so just because we did it on this one doesn't mean we can do it on everyone. So let's go hazards. Can we see? Oh, we can see it on the cluster, which is perfect. Perfect. All right. And now let's check our wiper. We are getting very busy. It's great. I'm so hyped for this. Been putting in all my work and my dues, and it's finally paying off. So let's see if we can. Here we go. Flying lead for your wiper because the connector does not fit through the firewall. There you go. There's a freebie for all you guys stealing all my ideas. So next we can test. So we did the hazards. Let's do the blinkers themselves. Alright, so we have your driver blinker, which also is illuminating on the cluster. I'm going to do your passenger blinker. Sweet. Let's do high beams. So you can see the high beams, and that also illuminates on the cluster as well when you choose the OEM cluster. Turn that off. Next up, let's struggle to do the start signal. I always struggle to do this because I only have two hands. So let's do it. Let's get it out the way. We need to test it. It's a function. It's a circuit. We provide it. We're testing. Wish me luck. A little bit of a struggle fest. Let's see if I can get it all in view. Missed it. I'm going to crimp a pin onto my lead here, and hopefully this will help me test the starter. Let's see. Let us see. Let us see. So got a key off. And there we go. That's nice. Man, I should have thought of that a while ago. That worked out great. That really worked out way better than expected. Okay. So could probably keep that on there, but oh, little struggle fest. Let's see here. Must have crimped it nice. All right. Okay, so starter, switch panel. We did the OEM stalk. We did the OEM. We did the OEM blinker and high beam stalk. We did the OEM tumbler. Let's do the X20 real quick, because there's a few functions that illuminate on the cluster. Make sure you can see the cluster well. All right. Please bear with me while I figure this out. All right, that one is your low battery light. And then you have your check engine light. Your low battery light. Did I do that one? Here we go. Your low oil light. That was the one I was looking for. Since we are here, let's check reverse lights as well. Some of these are switch powers and some of these are switch grounds, and you do not want to do the wrong one the wrong way. Oh, I don't even have the bulb holder. Oh, no, it's there. All right. There we go. Sometimes these older boards, you just need to wiggle the connector. Sometimes you have to take it apart and clean it. Let's see, we can test the fuel pump. But that's pretty much it. That's a wrap on this one. We're gonna button it up. We always leave it open. God forbid, we can go back in. It's not a huge deal. And I think we're all set. Boom, I heard the relay click. That is music to my ears. Oh, let's do the lights on. Almost forgot. There we go. Lights on. You have your two license plate lights. One's hidden under here. You have your corner lights illuminated. Corner light on the other side is illuminated. Your dash illuminates. Now we can test the flying leads. This is for this customer's aftermarket gauges, which he has a voltage gauge, which is right under the OEM headlight switch. So this one's a little longer than usual. So we accommodated them on that. And then we can activate the headlights. Headlights illuminate. Let's see if you can get it in view here. Hyped. So there we go. Another successful chassis harness produced out of raw materials and tested. We always test. We always test. If someone's building you something and they don't test it, just find somebody else. You don't want any headaches. You're paying for a service. Make sure you get the service you're paying for. That is so crucial, especially in this day and age. So there you have it, tested, documented. We will upload this to the internet for the entire world to see, because we're the best. We have the fastest turnaround time in the business, and we deliver. We deliver every single time.